Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how to put this together, the shaped pencil holder. Here are all the pieces laid out. This is the finished item. Now here's the main box piece. You want to start with that. I would just lay everything out first to get started. So you're able to just see everything, get everything in order. Now this is the box. The box is not a clip together, like snap together set. So when you let go and there's no glue, it's going to fall. You have to make sure you have some kind of glue. This is what I usually use. You could use a wood glue. This is just what I go to. So I'm going to hold it together during this. We want to put them, I'm going to start with the right side, right or left. You want to put glue on the parts that are going to be touching. Once I have one of the sides up, I like to put in the center pieces. They're just easier to get in that way. Remember to put your glue on all the parts touching the wood, even the bottom. And then put those right into place. And the same with the other side. And there we are. Once you have them in place, we'll put the sides in. Now glue, you want to put glue on the three sides, everything touching. And it's usually better to snap the bottom in first and then push up to connect them versus trying to slide them in from the top down. And there we are, we got one side. Oh, trying to hold it together. So I make sure you let it dry in between each coat. It's going to be easier for you because you'll have it glued. I'm just holding mine together, just as the demonstration. Now that I got everything back in place, let's put the last wall. Glue on all three sides. And done. So the main box would be done. You can paint it or leave it as is. I left it as is. Now we'll move it to the side. We'll get started with the pencil. It's going to come with two pencils. I'm just going to put one together and the second pencil will be the same. So starting with the top is the eraser. That would be the metal band on a pencil. And then for the pencil itself, all these are cut the same size. So as long as you have 4, you'll be able to put it together. It doesn't matter which 4, they're all cut the same. So pick out 4 of them, line it up. Here we are. Now you want to paint this before putting it together. You can go as a regular pencil or be as creative as you like. For the pencil part, I left it as is. You could stain it darker if you like. Now to put it together, you want to get this, whatever glue you're using and just connect. Put glue on each part that's going to be touching. And for the pencil, you only do the top and the side touching the other part of the pencil. You don't need the outside because it's not going to be connected to anything, which is the left outside, I should say. Now for the pieces in the middle, you want to do top and both sides. You want to do the top and both sides and then connect it. Now the last piece, you don't need the outside. You need top and the inside piece. Make sure to let everything dry. Now these are going to be painted, so glue touching. I want to line it up. There it goes. And then glue for the top pieces to connect to the actual pencil. Make sure everything's straight. Yours won't move as much. Mine's not glued. And there you are. Once it dries, you'll be able to add it to the box, like right in the front. Now I have mine flush on the bottom and flush on the side. You can offset it either which way. I just found it easier to line up. Now it comes with 2 pencils. I like a pencil to be on the front and the back so you're able to see it from both sides. But you are able to just put double pencil, like stack them together and put it only in the front. And then you'll have nothing in the back part. So it'll just look like the back of the box. You could go either way. You could also just put one pencil in the front. You don't have to double stack it. And if you double stack it, you only have to paint one of them. Now, when it comes to the name, if you add the name, it'll come in the package. You'll just glue it on the same way. Placement, or figure out if you would like to have the wood option, or a vinyl, or even paint it on. Or you just leave it plain as is, and it'll just be the pencil with no name. And there it is. You could also add different sayings. Hope that helped.